Hey, how goes it? We are going to do another episode of War Thunder now. I thought maybe we would explore some of this mystical and strange menu system down here. I figured that this swaps between planes and you can customize each of them somehow. I forget how I added the decals to this guy, but I know you can do that. So there's different options. I don't know what these things each do. Oh, wow. I have different planes for each army. I didn't know that. Maybe? How do I get back? Oh, it's... okay. So I chose, England, just because I wanted to be in the British Air Force. That sounded like something of intrigue. Let's see, what do these things do? Oh, so these are for each... see how the little tabs pop up above whatever? I think this is for customizing each thing. Let's see, hangar, flight test, so that's testing, change aircraft, view crew, weapons. Alright. Well, let's screw around with this. Let's start with weapons and see if we have anything different. Okay, so here it shows us... this is our plane. This is our offensive. Let's see, can I change this anyhow? I've got 2 machine guns. Oh, this can be changed, but I have to purchase these. Alright, and it requires something. Requires modification, offensive 7.7mm belt. So I need a modification to do this. Now, what is this stuff? Premium, I don't have premium. I guess these are things that you can buy with real life money, which I think is this? Yeah, Eagles, premium currency. Fuselage repair, what is this? Flight performance, survivability, weaponry. So, these are modifications that I can buy for each thing with my main currency? Okay, I'm starting to piece this together. It's making sense to me. Alright, gain access to tier 2. So I guess I just need to buy stuff here. It's a skill tree. Now, before I go too in depth with this and start buying things, I want to see, does this differ? Oh, I already have something on this one. Let's see, replace damaged wing skins, removal of openings and surface. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what these do or how to apply them, or if they're passive. I think they're passive. And I don't have it, I've only unlocked it. Interesting. So there is an experience gauge, I'm assuming? Amount of experience you've collected with this airplane. So for each airplane, you can level them up, apparently. Let's check this one, because it is the one I use most frequently. Yes, so I've unlocked a second thing here. And I can purchase them to make my plane better, and it costs next to nothing because I was getting 8 of these per hit, so starting out it's going to be cheap. I will buy the fuselage repair because why the hell not? And ooh, okay, I will buy the radiator. That sounds like a good thing. So how long until I unlock this? Very soon. I need 303 more, and then I can get this, which will allow me to purchase new gun, or new bullets. Yeah, so I got universal, tracers, and stealth. Let's see. Tracers, armor piercing, universal, tracers, armor piercing. I like these because it says incendiary around it. What is the default? Anything? So is this everything it does? Omni-purpose bullet, armor-piercing bullet. So this does everything. I don't know. I am uncertain. I am interested in getting up to this. So, the way this works is we have to level up each thing by using that plane and not dying. Let's try battling, and we're going to try a different type of battle. Let's see. Historical battle mode is for experienced players. There are no respawns in this mode. Aircraft control, more like real-world controls. Players begin on an airfield. To play this mode, you must complete the tutorial for that thing. Okay, let's not do that. We will do that eventually. I want to see what it says with this. Alright. Full Real Battles is a mode for veteran players. There's no mouse aim control at the very start. Mouse joystick. Okay. So this might not be so good for us just because I don't have the proper hardware for it. That's okay. We can stick to arcade for now. Apparently I can't pick any of the Axis or Russia, which I guess is part of the Axis, whatever. It's been a long time since I had World War II class. So, excuse me. I have a general understanding of what's going on. Let's just do another arcade battle. And we're going to work on leveling up our first plane. You know what? I'm going to cancel first. Let's look at some other stuff before we get right into it. I want to know what View Crew does, first off. Oh, there are points that you can give to the pilots. Pilot, gunner, ground service, level crew acquired 100. So my current crew is level 1. Does this apply to all things? 2.8. So let's check and see if it's different. Yes, it is different per plane. So every plane is considered more or less a different character from what I can gather. Interesting. Oh, another neat thing about this game, it's pretty historically accurate. In fact, if you go to menu, there's an encyclopedia which can take you to various, I think, wiki pages. I'm not going to click it right now because I'm recording and it'll resize windows and wreak all kinds of havoc. But from what I can understand, it will actually teach you different stuff if you're interested in learning these things. Alright, let's look at the types of things that we can gain. Let's see. Maximum disadvantage. Okay. Ability. Skill influence the visible range around the aircraft. I don't understand how that works. We might have to try it just for the hell of it. Detrons. G's in mouse aim mode. The skill affects control. Okay, that's kind of a handy thing to have. This skill allows the crew to resist fatigue for a long... Okay, so there's actually some pretty... oh wow. There's some pretty deep mechanics here that I didn't know about. Why do I have +1 in this? Oh, this is just a number of experienced gunners. Alright. One moment, I have to check some things. Okay, so I looked around a little bit. I want to try something here. I want to do landing and taking off tutorial. Because I don't understand. Apparently you can land back at an airfield and have your plane healed. And I don't know how to do this or what it does. So let's have a look. And it will also unlock historical battles, which I'm okay with, because maybe we can try that later. Learn how to take off and land a plane. Those are the things, and it is loading. So the things I was checking out, I was just skimming through the rest of them. Hang on a second. Okay. Push throttle up to 100%. Alright. I can see this. Alright. Tails up. Alright. I might change that to miles per hour because that's what I use, and I think I can do that in the options. But for now, I'll just remember 180 roughly kilometers per second to take off. Alright, so I've reached a high enough thing. Alright, so just lift up and it goes up. And then the landing gear automatically retracts itself. Nice. I want to come up even with it, if I can. Alright. So that was easy enough. Ooh, interesting.
In order to land your aircraft successfully, you need to reduce its speed significantly.
Okay. See, I didn't know that there was actual, like, objective capturing things. That's pretty cool to me.
Decrease the throttle to 30%.
Alright, 30%.
Proceed to the waypoint.
Ooh. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, coming to the waypoint.
Deploy the landing gear.
Alright, so G's to deploy landing gear. Let's get to that next waypoint. I don't see the landing strip
Bring the
yet.
plane right to the center of the waypoint.
Alright. Let's not crash. Alright, we hit the land. Alright, we hit land. We're not on a landing strip even.
Throttle to 0%.
Alright, drop down to 0. We're gonna slow down and then I guess we hit the brake.
Press and hold the wheel brake button to stop the plane.
B or S. So I'm just gonna hold S. Alright, we're slowing. Alright. Tail is down.
As the plane's speed is dropping, intense braking can flip it over. Release the wheel brake button to avoid crashing.
Okay. We'll brake slow. Because I don't want to flip over. Let's come to a full and complete stop. Brake.
Plane has stopped.
Alright.
Successful landing.
Now, okay, it didn't actually tell me whether or not that would have healed me, so I'm not really sure what the hell just happened. But, landing seems easier. Oh, look at that. I unlocked Germany. Oh, alright. Wunderbar. Oh, I got the USSR. I got all kinds of stuff. And Japan. Huh, neat. Basic tutorial, landing takeoff. Oh, cool, and it gave me a bunch of extra credits. And that's about it. So, let's do a battle. I'm not going to do a historical battle yet because I don't feel I'm quite up to my skill level for that yet. But, I just want to get used to the controls a bit more. And that's good too. Each faction seems to have about average, equal average waiting time. The US seems to win most of their battles, though. So far I have to say I'm pretty impressed with this. Just gonna wait for this battle to start. So, let's see. If you guys have any ideas of things that I can, should, or could possibly do here, let me know. I'm probably going to play more of this off-camera just to get my practice up, because I don't know much about this game yet. I still need a lot of practice, that's for sure. And I'll probably do so off-camera. But if you have played this, or if you have any ideas for me, just let me know what I should be doing, what I should be checking out, what I should be upgrading. I still need to explore research. So that's a thing that we're going to do. This is taking a long time. rather than just sitting here and me rambling for a minute, let's look at some of the other stuff. I want to finish off looking at these things. This is change aircraft, not worried about. Well, let's see. If I did this, yeah, it would just show me the other things that I have or can possibly buy. Test flight, we can kind of figure what that does. Hangar. Let's look at this. I'm pretty sure this is where, yes, there are the decals that you can place. Free members get 2 decals, I guess. There's also the option to go to the other things. You have weapons, test flight. What is this? Information. This will tell me about the actual historical plane, which is pretty cool. Camouflage is default. I can buy other stuff if I wanted to. We'll keep it on default. There is a wide range of decals that you can buy, and I think a lot of them are premium money, and a lot of them are unlocked for free. Some of them may be unlocked as you do things, like a progressional kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of these victory marks are locked. Like, for example, you have to, we'll start with this one, black bombs, destroy 100 ground units, and you get black bombs. Destroy 300, you get all these bombs. Destroy 1,000, you get 30 black bombs. These are traditionally the kind of stamps that would be stuck on the side of a plane to show off what they can do. So, like the white stars, shoot down enemy players. 5 of them and you're an ace, technically. But, and then you can get to people who have, you know, 1,000. So they have 30 stars, which is crazy. And then there are specific ones. So that's kind of cool. What's this? Bombers, I guess? Let's see. Players shot down. Enemy fighters. So yeah, there's some cool stuff. Level of customization of your plane is pretty cool. You can even get some pin-up nose art, which is kind of cool. Kind of a little racy. But yeah, all in all, it's pretty cool. It would be neat if they introduced a thing like more nose art. If they introduced in All Points Bulletin. I might do an episode eventually of All Points Bulletin. I don't really play it very much anymore, and I only played it for a little while. But they had a logo editor where they give you different primitive shapes, and you could design something and then stick it on something, and you could even sell the design on the auction house, so other people could buy your decals. Pretty cool stuff. So now the kind of scary thing that I know I glanced at this before, but I have no idea what the fuck's going on here. The research lab. You can, I guess, research for different factions. These seem to all be British Air Force. And as you reach a different rank up here, I'm assuming, you can unlock different planes. So I need to be rank 2. It says I'm rank 1, but looks like it's only 2,000. Let's see if we can. So order, hangar, test flight, and weapons. And then, of course, we can get a preview of it. Let's see if we can order one. Oh, cool, I bought one. And for another 10,000, I can open up another plane slot. We're just gonna cancel for now. I think we've bought it, yes, but we haven't used it at all. Actually, you know, we'll click. Let's see, where am I going? I guess we could just click down here. No. Oh, I gotta click on that to get it to go away. Alright, I'm not a huge fan of the Nimrod right now, I guess. Let's see. What is it any better than anything else? No, it's actually a little bit worse in some ways. Let's, just for the sake of seeing, yeah, there's a Hurricane Mark 1. So I can, let's see, you're able to operate this aircraft, you must pass. Okay. The retain type of blah blah blah. Alright, let's not do that. I think we can buy one of these later, and we'll do that. And then, yeah, that's something that we'll experiment with more. You guys can tell me. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do one more episode, just to round it out of an hour of recording, and we're gonna go into some battles hopefully. So I'll talk to you guys soon, and we'll see what happens here.